reasons of this petitions to the government?
Obviously, the reason behind it is, I should say, now country is going through tough times. That is the reason why we students had to organize ourselves, and also we do not want to let students to feel that they are not being heard or nobody is representing them and talking about the issues that are affecting our country. And that is the reason why we took the responsibility to bring the Prime Minister here so that we talk about the issues that are affecting our country. And at the end of the day, we finish from here, we face the real reality of life and the world out there that is waiting for us. So we either have the freedom to talk about it, or we go and we do nothing and we fall in the same trap. So that is why we have to raise our voices. The government can hear from us, make changes. They may not do everything at the same time, but at least they make improvements and improve the lives of our citizens.
Give us an overview about these petitions to the government.
The petition to the government is actually the 4 areas that we talked about, which are the forex shortage and inflation, which comes under the economic issues, and the major is the law and order and TESIS program. In the inflation and forex shortage is a technical area that requires an expert to really understand the policies involved in addressing the forex issue and inflation. But we have done our research. At least we figured out some areas, informing the government that these are the areas that they are lacking, and then we need improvement. And also, law and order has been a major problem for our country, and the lack of investor interest in coming into our country is the insecurity the internal securities we have, and we invest billions of kina in our country. The security risk is very high, and that has been the reason why there's so many investors. And when you look back at the forex and inflation, especially forex issue, is that there's decline of investors coming into the country due to internal security issues and law and order problem in the country. So that is why we had to. It sort of relates to back to the inflation, and law and order is actually the foundation that can improve the inflation or the forex issue, and that's why we had to include them. For the thesis is thing that is affecting our students, and we have not been really rewarded well enough in our hard work. So it's an outdated system that the thesis Department of Higher Education is using, and we want improvement in that area so that at least the hardworking students can benefit from it and be rewarded appropriately of their work. I think that's.
On behalf of the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Joe Pomat, Deputy Speaker, Honorable Connie Yuan, Honorable Senators, I would like to thank you all for joining us in celebrating the 40th anniversary of the official opening of the National Parliament House today. For over 40 years, the iconic building has been the cornerstone of democracy and political discourse in the country. Today's occasion is also an opportunity to reflect on the institution's journey over the past 4 decades and pay tribute to the People's House as a magnificent building designed to reflect the rich and diverse culture of Papua New Guinea. Our house Bangimi and Aruma, the team honoring their legacy, celebrating our heritage, embracing the future is fitting for this occasion as we usher in 50 years of nationhood. We have a unique Guinea Parliament House building to be proud of and honor the country's visionary forefathers who have pioneered an institution that fosters sovereignty of our country, of our nation, and celebrate the important work that parliaments do for democracy. I'll just give a bit of history on this building. Papua New Guinea's new Parliament House. Innovation combined with tradition in Papua New Guinea's new Parliament building, which was officially topped off by the late Prime Minister Sir Michael Somare at Port Moresby. The 22.4 million Australian dollar structure was built by Fletcher Construction PNG Ltd, which blended modern construction technology with the use of indigenous materials and traditional Papua New Guinea building forms. As a result, the new parliament was officially opened in August 7, 1984 by the then Royal Highness Prince of Wales, now His Majesty King Charles III, physically symbolizes the advent Papua New Guinea had made since independence. A feature of this building is the roof. The most striking feature of the impressive structure is its sweeping roofline, which symbolizes the motif of a hunter's shield. Some people say it looks like a spacecraft, but it's actually a shield. The 110-ton roof links three separate blocks into one total structure on a site sloping down to the civic center, which is Waigani, for the central government offices and national institutions. Before the new building, MPs met in what was the seat of the Legislative Assembly in pre-independence days, a building converted and extended from what was once the Port Moresby Hospital. That's it, downtown. The new building incorporates a 6-story, 9,150 square meter oval block housing a huge main entrance hall, a main debating chamber, and ancillary accommodation, linking to separated landscape courtyards with a 7-story, 8,450 square meter V-shaped block housing offices for cabinet ministers and members of parliament. To one side is a 4-story, 2,970 square meter circular amenities block with dining facilities, a squat courts, gymnasium, theatre, snooker room, and other amenities linked to an underground car park. This symbolizes the island's roundhouse where we're standing in now. Fletcher Construction was awarded the building contract in July 1980. The project force had reached a peak of 15 supervisors and 250 general employees under project manager John S.O. Construction of each blocks was reinforced with concrete frame and floors with external walls of reinforced concrete and blockwork. Internal walls are reinforced concrete blockwork and timber stud walls, as you can see in this building here. The overall roof comprises a steel truss construction with pellets to carry the suspended ceiling and the galvanized pre-finished steel roofing. At one stage was the longest, biggest roof span in the southern hemisphere. I'll give you a second now. High quality finishes are featured throughout the building with extensive use of Papua New Guinea timbers and engineers' artwork murals. The artwork was done by our local artisans under the supervision of the University of Papua New Guinea Art School. Embracing the future, the 40th anniversary also serves as a reminder of the importance of civic engagement and national unity as the country looks towards the future. I would like to believe that we are constantly strengthening our partnership as is evident today, with you all gracing us with your presence to celebrate important relationships and mutual trust that fosters nation building. I would like to thank you all for your opportunity in contributing to enabling Papua New Guinea Parliament to be an effective, thriving, and functioning parliamentary institution. As custodians of this iconic house, I would like to say that our biggest, most outstanding achievement has been the phenomenal people behind the success of this great institution, especially those long-serving staff who have dedicated most of their working lives 7 years, as well as those art performers who continue to serve with diligence, excellence, and above and beyond the normal duties. Congratulations to all. Well, here's to the People's House, a parliament to be respected by all and be very proud of. Happy 40th anniversary to you all. God bless our house. God bless Papua New Guinea. Thank you.